I guess one question is, what was the one production system that grew the most? And on your top 40, so the grew the most and also the reduced the most. I guess Maxwell might be one, but the next one.
Well, I'm looking at the list now, and Smithfield Foods actually dropped by 15,000 sows. Percentage-wise, that's not as much as others. Percentage-wise, some of the smaller companies, if you have 28,000 sows and you drop to 21,000, that's a higher percentage drop. But
right.
Mash-offs also dropped. They dropped from 195 to 187. And then Prestige Farms dropped from 185 to 178. So some of those larger firms are just, they're just cutting back. Now, if you look at two systems that grew, you've got the Carthage system, which is a veterinary-based management system, and then AMVC Management Services, another veterinary-based system. They have grown. And that's kind of along the trend of just people using these veterinary management companies to take care of their pigs, whether it's Pipestone, Carthage, or AMVC. Those are the largest. But that's a trend. And then you look at, there's a group on here called the Allied Producers Cooperative. And this is a group of about 13 different family farmers, independent farmers, and they had last year a total of 102,000 sows. They're based in Iowa. They're down to 85,000. So they dropped quite a few sows, and that would just be a case of, all of those guys, they might have had some older barns or something, but it was a crisis in April here where you just couldn't get your pigs to the packing plant, and people had to euthanize market hogs, they had to euthanize feeder pigs and abort sows. It was a very ugly time. So I think some people just said, in that case, maybe some people got out of that cooperative or got out of business, but very sad time.
Yeah, it's super tough.